Hello, Narnach here. This video I'll be talking about what I'm gonna do for the Path of Exile 3.0 beta. It's gonna start in less than 24 hours from now. It's a big countdown timer when you start up the game on the website, so you should know when it's gonna start. You might or might not care about it. I do, and I'll be playing as much as I can. Though for us Europeans, the beta is going to start 11 in the evening on Wednesday, the 7th of June. So I'll be streaming as much as possible over on twitch.tv/Narnach. I probably should have pointed that way. It's below my webcam here. So when the beta starts, and assuming everything goes according to plan and all goes smooth, assuming that, then at 11 it's going to start and I'll play. I'll be playing a Duelist, eventually want to turn it into a Slayer, focus on life leech with a big two-handed sword. And I want to see the damage over time change, specifically poison and bleed. So I figured let's go with Viper Strike and with Puncture for that build. Interesting thing is, besides the posts we've gotten with some changes of how mechanics are going to change, we don't have patch notes. And we don't have an updated skill tree. Those are, maybe they will appear tomorrow, or part of the information, maybe, we don't know. So for now, I'm assuming nothing is going to be there. Chris Wilson did state that there's not going to be any detailed patch notes, because it would just take them too much time to compile them for the beta. So I'm assuming they're going to postpone that for the 3.0 when it actually launches. So there's going to be a bit of an air of mystery around at least the start of the beta, because we can't prepare ourselves like we normally can for the usual big patches. So I'm just going to basically start the game, open up my skill tree and have a look at what's changed, at least relevant for the build. And then we're just going to start playing, and I think I'll just play through Act 1 during the first evening. So it's going to be a short stream, an hour, maybe an hour and a half, but after that I really have to go to bed, because next day I'll be working, like probably a lot of you will be. So on Thursday evening I'll be back. I'll start streaming probably around 7ish my time. So I made a nice handy lookup chart here to let you know where it's going to be. So the green area here is when I'll probably be streaming. Just make sure to enable the Twitch alert if you don't want to miss it. But early in the evening, towards 7ish is very likely when I'll be. Basically, I'll get home from work, I'll have some food, and after that I'll start playing. And I'll just play until I'm tired. So that's probably going to be close somewhere to midnight. I'm assuming I'll play, the second evening, I'll play to Act 2, probably Act 3, at least make a good bit of progress there. And then the next day is going to be Friday. I'll have my day off on Friday, so I'm planning to do 2 streams, one during the afternoon, wrap up Act 3 if need be, and or go through Act 4. So Friday evening is going to be the stream where I can actually start on the new content that's going to be in the beta. So that's going to be Act 5, maybe the end of Act 4 might be changed, because right now, after you kill Malachi, you get a portal to Cruel. Cruel's going to go away, instead we get Act 5, so there might be some bit in between. There was something about a mountain with snowy areas and a portal. Thing is that's going to be the start of Act 5 or the end of Act 4, we don't quite know yet. But somewhere on Friday I will discover that. And then we're gonna play through Act 5. And then on Saturday, I'm gonna repeat the same schedule. Somewhere during the early afternoon, I'm gonna start streaming, and I'm gonna pick up where I left off. So now maybe wrap up Act 6, and then the evening we'll do Act 7. So we'll see just how fast we progress. And then, depending on whether I actually achieve my goals and what there's left to do, I might stream on Sunday or I might not stream on Sunday. It really depends on how things end on Saturday. So for the beta, initially we thought we would get Acts 1 through 8 in it. when they released a updated Q&A about the beta, or yeah, basically they asked themselves questions, sure. But we're only going to get Acts 1 through 7. Act 8 is not quite ready yet. They expect to have it within 2 weeks. They also mentioned that they're going to do wipes during the beta. So no beta, everything you do, consider it to be a void leak. It's not going to be permanent in any way, shape, or form. So I figure I'll probably, during the first weekend, I'll just level my Duelist / Slayer to at least finish Act 7. After that, I'll just see what I feel like, if there's anything I want to try with that character. And well, if there's something left, I'll continue streaming. If not, that might be the end of the first run of the beta. When Act 8 gets added, I suspect they're going to do another wipe, so we get the entire full playthrough experience. So, well, once we hit the end of Act 7, we can go into Act 8. And we'll have the levels and the gear and things like that, and that way the devs can get good feedback. The second playthrough I'll do with another character. Haven't decided what it's going to be, but by that point we'll have more information. They might add some extra skills, we don't know yet. So the second character will be a bit better prepared, because as right now we don't know anything besides generalities. So I theory crafted a build based on the old or / the current skill tree, and we'll just see in how far it's actually going to be viable or not. But no, I figure a two-handed Slayer focusing on leech, that's going to be a bit of a sustain tank. And having had a look at some of the fights, the trailers they released about the fights, we're going to get up close and personal. So starting with a caster didn't really feel all that comfortable to me. So I'm going to go with something that I like, and that is something tanky. So, of course, I will be releasing all the stream footage also on YouTube, especially now having a look over at the schedule here. A lot of my streams overlap with either people in the US sleeping, or somewhere else in the Western continent, or people in the East sleeping. So, and people from all over the world watch these videos, of course. So all the videos, they will eventually make their way to YouTube, though I'll try to do some uploading in between meals or after the end of stream or in the morning. But it might be that there's going to be a bit of a delay because, yeah, I don't know. We'll see about logistics. I will mark all the videos of the beta content clearly so you can see. If you don't want to get spoiled, I'll try to make them spoiler free. So no, you will not get any more information. No, there's not going to be any revealing thumbnails or overly spoilery titles, things like that. So you won't accidentally watch anything. If after the first weekend I decide, okay, for now I'm done with the beta, I'll just continue with my other characters. No, I still have a couple of projects that I want to run through the Legacy League. On the other hand, it might be that the beta offers so many options and opportunities that I'm just going to go experiment and experiment and experiment. But after the weekend has passed, you will know more, I will know more, and then we'll see. So for now, I'm simply gonna thank you very much for watching. And if you want to watch the streams or the videos, you know where to go. So I hope to see you there. Bye bye.